let's go for some super crooks. Let's go. So yeah, super crooks. So I mentioned this, I think, a bit ago. I think it was like 2 videos ago. It was like 2 days ago, maybe. That there was another series that came back with specific things, and that was the idea that there's a lot of like, besides the 2 guys who their main power is regeneration, which no. Stay there. But I do get why their powers are like that, because they have the ability to come back from the dead, essentially. So that is essentially gory. But I do get some of the things that they have which is in one of the earlier episodes, which is just straight up like a Buzz the Beat seed, a sex scene, as it were. But the one thing which I was going to say towards that is simply, it's fine. And originally I was a bit annoyed. And the reason why I said the last one was because that was one of the things going into it, is it's going to just be like a bit of nudity, a bit of that, and a bit of this. And then when I thought about, oh no, it's not as bad. Because in certain things like Family Guy, if they would have been like destroyed and naked, they would have been like, and then completely naked because clothes would have been destroyed. But like, even the scene where they get diced up, even until the very end, they still have clothes on. I'm not going to explain why, it just diced up. You'll find out when you watch it. But they still have clothes on. If that's the case, that's extremely lucky, or those clothes are just magic workers. Either way. But I do think this is really good and really interesting. So yeah, the other thing I like about this, which is very simple, is one, even though it's called Super Crooks, the first episode sort of is I've developed my powers of like electrokinesis of sorts, like controlling electricity, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be like a hero. Goes badly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 goes badly. And then it's like, nope, never mind. I want to get out of this town. I am leaving. So I can't be a hero. So might as well be a villain. And I love it. I love that idea of like, I can't be a hero. Legitimately, I cannot. Because I can't do it. But I want to leave, so villainy is the only other option. I just like that. Not because it's morally good, just because it's the idea of like, eventually some people with a world with superpowers, some people will go the other way. The other thing I like is 54321 is later on you find out one of the people is working, and like how that works is absolutely fun and interesting. Alongside like a hero working for them with the villain agencies. I love that idea. And that they're adding it into the end. And I love the fact that they bring the hero into the bad situation, and then he realizes what's going on. It's like, I love like when the hero realizes, he takes the helmet off. He's like, oh I don't remember his name, but the other guy was like the Guardian. It's like, oh man, it's like one of the like strongest guys there. It's like so fun and interesting. So again, I do like this. There's a thing like at the beginning, and I kind of thought it was, but it was, now that you think about it, this is a revived version of my thought, because I thought it was like, but again, it is just one scene. It just, maybe that got me a bit better, because I know a lot of adult series are like, I'm an adult, rips clothes off, oh no. Which, this I think doesn't do it. Even when like you have guys being literally torn apart, they don't do that. And I respect them more because of that. I also will say, I do like some of the dark humor, because they do get, the one thing I will admit, they do get extremely gory. It's not to the point where like you see too much of like inside blood. It's not like they're going to be like, and then the stomach comes out. I think the worst you get is probably like seeing the flat type of version of it. You just see a lot of blood. Because, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised it's a 50. So it kind of makes sense that they just turned it into blood. Which, I prefer this than here's 50 different organs. Like, if someone dies of blood, I'm fine with that. We don't need to go complicated, just blood. But I like that. But again, it is good, it is entertaining, and in my opinion, it is 100% worth to watch. Yeah. So yeah, I just stopped at 55, so I don't have to change a second. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, I hope you liked this video, and good night.